Are you curious about what the projections in relation to the housing market for the rest of the year look like? Hi, I'm Sabrina Shaw with Homes by Sabrina, brokered by eXp Realty. I'm here to go over some things to consider as we head into the coming months. First of all, home prices are appreciating at normal rates. Here in Oklahoma, home prices appreciate at a lower rate than the national average, but home prices are still appreciating. The lower appreciation is a result of our stable home prices and our cost of living. Over the past 10 years, we've seen home prices appreciate from one year to the next. We just keep going up. Well, according to the experts at the Home Price Expectation Survey, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and the Mortgage Bankers Association, they're anticipating the appreciation to continue to go up as we move into 2020, but at more normal levels, which they're estimating to be right around 3.6% nationally. Secondly, interest rates are still very low. In the 80s, interest rates were as high as 18%. The average interest rate over the last 30 years has been 8.27%, and today they're sitting at around 4%, which is considerably lower than what the average has been over the last 30 years. In fact, one of my clients who's moving to Jinx just locked in an interest rate of 3.125%, and she is ecstatic. Lastly, we need to remember that an impending recession does not mean a housing crash. I know a lot of people are a little bit nervous about all the talks of the recession, but according to a research from the Duke Survey of American CFOs and the National Association of Business Economics, they're anticipating a recession within the next 18 months. But a recession does not equal a housing crash like we experienced in 2008. In fact, expert financial analyst Morgan Housel tweeted, "As interesting as this is, the widespread assumption that the next recession will be as bad as 2008, natural to think that way, but statistically highly unlikely. Could be over before you realized it began." Oddly enough, in 3 out of the last 5 recessions the United States faced from 1980 to 2008, home prices actually went up. And let's notate, 2008 was the worst in regards to housing prices declining. But we need to remind ourselves why that was happening. Notes were being sold to investors as A paper that were actually D paper, and loans were being approved that had no business being approved. An example of that would be approving people with stated income loans. These things are just not happening anymore. Now, in order to get a loan approved, they basically want your firstborn child. So let's recap. The experts are anticipating normal appreciation heading into 2020. Interest rates are low and anticipated to remain low. If there is a recession, that does not mean a housing crisis, but more likely it will mean normal levels of appreciation. So what does that mean for you? It means get off the fence and make a move, and don't forget the wonderful advantages that you may receive from owning a home, like being able to write off the interest. I hope this mid-year market update was helpful to you, and feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions with your Tulsa County or Creek County real estate needs. If this was helpful to you or beneficial, please be social and comment, like, or share with somebody that might find it beneficial as well. This is Sabrina Shaw with Homes by Sabrina, brokered by eXp Realty. Make it a great home buying and home selling day.